In a quiet suburban neighborhood lives a young woman whose story has remained hidden behind closed doors. Tina, a 29-year-old autistic adult, faces a daily struggle not just with her condition but with the very person who should be her protector, her mother. Overbearing, controlling, and often cruel, Tina's mother treats her like a child, stripping her of autonomy and hope. But amidst the darkness, a light shines through. Since 2020, Tina has found solace and love in a long-distance relationship with Nick. Despite the miles that separate them, their bond grows stronger, and their dreams of a future together become more vivid with each passing day. This is a story of resilience, love, and the unyielding spirit of two people fighting against the odds to be together. Join us as we uncover Tina's journey, Nick's unwavering support, and the desperate struggle for a life free from control and abuse. This machinima documentary, while using The Sims 4 to protect identities and changing names, this is still a real and ongoing story of Tina and Nick's harrowing journey told in their own words. This compelling story of resilience, courage, and the fight for freedom will be fully unveiled once Tina is safely free with Nick, far away from her mother's control.
I was on Twitter. Yeah, I was on Twitter. I saw this name. Some about cryptic, I don't know. But yeah, I saw that name and it said following me. I was like, I don't know who did. I don't know who he is, and I don't want to know. So.
I don't know. I just saw this girl on Twitter commenting about wrestling, and I was like, huh, she's kind of cute. I clicked on the profile picture to look at her a little clearer, and like, yeah, she's very cute. So what I did was I just started just liking everything she put on there. Like she could just comment about anything. She could comment about wrestling. I don't even like it. Like just did it constantly. Eventually, she got the message and we started talking to each other.
I was like, all right, fine. I'll see what this dude wants. So I followed him. And then I introduced myself to him, and he did the same. And we started to do each other's hobbies and what I wanted to do. So I get to know him a little bit more, and he got to know me a little bit more. And we went from talking to Twitter to on phone call. Yeah, we talked on the phone call. We used to exchange numbers and everything. And we went to the next step and then involved Facebook. And we finally had a chance to video chat for the first time. But either way, we still had fun talking to each other on video. And we even had a first virtual sleepover. It was fun.
And we became friends for a while. Started talking on the phone, and after texting on Twitter for a little bit, and finally video chatted, and just we had great times together, watching movies together, watching wrestling together, Food Network, and watching the classic Nickelodeon cartoons, and just doing our thing. You know, it was one hell of a great time, all from this, chance of just like out of all the people that was commenting, and just something about her just stood out, and I just feeling started to develop from there.
And I felt a good connection to him, but like more than a friendship thing. But I didn't want to tell him at first because sometimes guys be rejecting girls. offers when it comes to dating. So I don't want to tell him how he felt to me yet. But did I mention dating to my mother, and she didn't want me to date because that's how protective she was, and that. So,
and here we are.
yeah, I told my mom about Nick, and at first she was cool with it because I didn't tell all his background, just like the funny stuff about how he went to jail, and and I even told her about the part one about him having schizophrenia. I guess it was a bad idea, but either way, she was cool with it. Yeah, he got to know my younger brother and everything. They seemed alright. I thought they were gonna be alright. But yeah, everything was cool with my family and Nick. My family was cool. He made them laugh and everything. I thought everything was gonna be alright. When I thought we were gonna see each other for the first time, like in person, but we never had a chance to. But I never still had fun. But when 2022 came along, that's when things started to get haywire. Because my brother told on us. This is where it basically started.
In 2022, Tina bravely shared with her mother her desire of not wanting to be pawned off to live with her sister or anyone else, and also her hopes to marry her boyfriend Nick someday. Instead of acceptance and understanding, Tina was only to be met with laughter and scorn and a reassurance that her mother will always keep her relentless control over her life, pushing Tina to break down crying on the kitchen floor.
Because I've known him for quite some time and everything, and I still want to marry him. That the dream has never stopped. That's how bad I want to marry him. Yeah. When I told her about it, she laughed, saying that I'm not gonna marry him. Really? That hurts. Yeah, I cried because I thought people would be supportive if I told them about how I wanted to marry him. Even my cousin Mary was okay with it. She was actually supportive. She was actually supportive about me saying I want to marry Nick. So I was okay with it. But when it came to mom, she just laughed and said I'm not gonna marry anybody. When I've known him for like years, and that actually hurts. Have a parent like laugh saying that you're not gonna marry somebody, but you got a cousin that actually supports your decision. That doesn't make any sense.
And she walked in there. She told her like how she felt, and just like you expect your daughter to come in and tell you about her marriage plans one day and be happy and oh that would be nice and I would love that for you, but it didn't happen like that. Now she just laughed and like you ain't getting married and all that. Then all this stuff and reassured that she's just gonna be controlling her till the day she dies. And then she was just started yelling and like, no, you're not getting married. This is what your plans for you. You can't do this. You can't do that. And she just broke down crying, looking at her. You know, she's like, "I don't care about you crying." And then she just laughed and just.
Yeah, that actually hurt it. I can't stay there because I don't want to go anywhere else. But with you, and I never slept no more before because I'm scared of she'll leave. That's why I never stood up ever since. Ever since my great-parents died. She was the only, my grandma was the only person that actually stood up to my mom. And that she's gone, I can't do the same thing that she can. My older sister tried to stand up to her, that didn't work. And then my young sister tried to stand up. That's why they left. I was stuck here.
And just, I want you to try to explain everybody what's going on. Like, how did all this start? Like, you know, like from where your mom's controlling you, where you want to go. You know, like, try to let people know what's going on, so we can try to get some kind of help and get you out of the house. Because I'm not gonna let you stay there. She has no right to control. None. I don't care what mental issues you have or whatever. She has no right to keep you. You're an adult, plain and simple. Plain and simple. It's or if something happened to you and no.
Wait, what are you? What? Where your phone? Give me your phone. What? What did you do? What? What?